Hey Pisces, let's go ahead and tap in. If you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placement, then this is your reading. Let's get into it. We're gonna see what the tea is for my Pisces babies. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements. I'm using a deck that I barely ever use. It's a little darker, so I don't really think I'm attracted to the darker decks as much as I like the colorful, vibrant ones. But we're veering into getting into spooky season. We're in spooky season, so I'm like, all right, we'll tap in with them. They're called the Azeroth tarot cards. They're cool. They're definitely kind of like a limited edition type of deck, because even the little piece of paper in here, yeah, I guess there's only 1,000 of these decks that were made. So I got the 800th deck of the Book of Azeroth tarot cards, the 4th edition. So they're an interesting deck. So we'll tap in. Pisces, if anybody can handle the darkness, it's Pisces, okay? So let's see what we got going on for my Pisces babies. Pisces. No, we're not doing that. I don't know why y'all think 30 cards finna come out and I'm finna read them, because we're not doing that. So, what's going on with Pisces? Okay, Pisces. First character is coming through as the 8 of Swords with interference. I probably do need to use this deck more. I think I might like this. Look, if you see this popping up on some more readings here, then you know why. But the 8 of Swords, you're trapped, Pisces, feeling like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. Now, this could be somebody else, okay? I will say, remember, you can kind of place yourself in either character's position, wherever you feel like you resonate. But someone is feeling stuck, okay? Ironically, this is, what is that? Jupiter in Gemini, I believe. So, and we have Jupiter in Gemini right now, too. So, and it just went retrograde here this past Wednesday. So there could be something significant. Gemini is a mutable sign like you, Pisces. So the energy when a planet goes retrograde, it is more internalized. So you might be feeling a little bit more in your head now that Jupiter, the planet of expansion, it's in Gemini, which is associated with the mind, right? So when the planet of expansion is highlighting our mind, okay, our intellect, what's going on in the brain there, it could be a lot, right? It can definitely like emphasize negative thinking, but it could also emphasize positive thinking too. So it just kind of depends on where you're at with it. But all right, I don't know if y'all saw this card fly out. You could be dealing, a Gemini. Yeah, you could be dealing with a Gemini. For some of you, we have a Queen of Swords coming through as the other character, okay? Or this could be you. So like I said, you place it wherever you fit. But this Queen of Swords might have cut somebody off, set some boundaries here, that has this person in the 8 of Swords a little worried. Now that could be something going on, all right? The Queen of Swords, she is not facing this person in the 8 of Swords. They have got their backs turned to each other. So I will say, whatever you're dealing with, Pisces, you and this person, y'all ain't fucking with each other. I don't know if it's because of some negative interference. We're going to see. We're going to see what it's about. Sweet things you say to me. Okay. So this is about the 2 of Cups. This is about a relationship. Okay. 5 of Pentacles, though. Okay. A relationship breakup. Falling out. And when this ain't working. I like these cards. I'm tripping that I have not been using these. I used to think they were kind of a little too weird. Like they've got just some different characters and things I ain't seen that I ain't used to. And they're just dark. I usually just don't do dark cards like that. But now I'm just falling in love with this deck. But yes, there could be someone in a connection that's worried about you. Worried like, wow, does Pisces not want to be with me anymore? Does Pisces want to cut me off? It could be that kind of situation coming through here. Look. You and somebody are definitely on the outs is what it's looking like. Or will be on the out soon if you ain't already. So, the challenger is the magus, the magi, the magician, someone being manipulative, being controlling. The shadow side of the magician is someone that can be trying to wield their power in a way that is unfair for another person. Oh, look, I ain't gonna hold y'all. Oh, shit, I'm sorry. I don't like doing these storylines. Like, oh, somebody doing magic. Somebody doing magic. Somebody could definitely be doing magic and playing in your energy. Okay? Especially if you yourself have been feeling stuck. Like mentally, you're having a hard time moving past certain blockages so you can take action towards certain things. It's because someone's playing around in your energy, my love. Could be a Gemini. Gemini energy is coming up all in this reading because we have the lovers that I'm seeing here as well. Yikes. Who is this? Okay. Now, this is actually coming up in the position of the advice. Okay. The action to take is to restore balance to yourself first and foremost, okay? But to also prioritize relationships that are balanced, that are healthy, that are whole. There's something maybe about this previous relationship that could have been rooted in a little bit of codependency, some unhealthy habits or unhealthy patterns here. This person could want to keep you isolated. That's such an interesting agenda for them to have. But this person could potentially be working magic to keep you isolated, to keep you lonely, away from friends, away from love, and it could be because they're isolated and it's kind of like a misery loves company. This is a very odd individual. For some of you, I got this is your mom. Whether she's an air sign or not. But I am getting heavy air sign. It's all over this reading, which is wild. You would think I was reading for an air sign right now, but I'm not. So there's somebody, y'all got an air sign in your energy. I'm sorry. I don't know who this is, but it's a negative. Because even the resolution, the outcome is the Ten of Swords. Ruin is the word associated with this card. Like this person could want to bring you some ruin, strife. 5 of Cups. They want to fight with you. They got beef with you. They got smoke with you. 10 of Cups. Like they definitely want to bring strife to any good relationships that you have. If you're happy, this person hates it when you're happy. They hate it when you're loved. They hate it when you're connected. They want to see you 3 of Swords sad as fuck. Like in the dumps, like just feeling like I have nobody, I'm all alone. I'm telling you, somebody wants to make you feel alone. And it's because they themselves are alone. They are projecting like crazy onto you. I'm so in love with these cards now. I will be using these the rest of spooky season. I got 2 cards that came out. We have individuality. So this person knows that you're very different and you don't really need people like that. But people still fuck with you. And you still fuck with people, like good people. But they also try to play on your individuality and make it seem like, oh, you're just so different, nobody would ever really fuck with you, type of thing. And empathy, they know that you're an empath as well, that you're super sensitive, that you care about people, that you might even to a certain degree you care about what people think of you, maybe even what this person thinks of you, especially if at any point they were a close person in your life. You are going to care what they think about them, or what they think about you. But don't care so much here to the point that you're keeping yourself stuck, Eight of Swords, from exploring your potential, from exploring other options when it comes to connections and relationships. There's no need for you to isolate or feel like, oh, nobody would ever fuck with me just because this bitch don't fuck with me. This bitch is weird. Whoever this is coming up in this reading, that literally is like almost like praying or waiting on your downfall or some kind of ruin. It's like they're waiting for you to come and tell them some bad news or some shit, because it makes them feel better about themselves and the fact that they really ain't got shit going on. Yeesh. I feel like I'm channeling over here. I'm gonna have to do a pick a card reading. I ain't done one in a while, so maybe I'll do one here later on tonight or this weekend, because look, I feel like, the spirits is definitely, they want to talk. They want to get some things out. So I don't want to spend too much time doing that here in this reading, though, Pisces. But we're going to get into it, okay? So y'all make sure to just stay on the lookout here this weekend. I'm going to have a little something for y'all. But with that being said, I'm going to wrap up this reading here. I'm sending y'all so much love. Take care. Bye.